two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome, folks, to the home of the Louisville Cardinals, L&M Stadium in Louisville, Kentucky. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 10th-ranked team, the Louisville Cardinals. Louisville Sports College Football Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Bernstein. Let's get back to the action. Here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. The German coverage team. The Tigers offense is up first today. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in the showdown today.
But it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I remember the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and getting better.
Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, and picks up some decent yardage. And the Tigers also to the line to crank up the tempo. Both teams are slaughtering in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown in mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Handoff here from the shotgun. We try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Just underway, and this one is fired and ready to make a difference today. The short completion of the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short game on the play. Big man on the open run. They face third down. Dropping back. It's Klubnik. Short hands. It's Moore. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. Man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, give him the ball.
Play fake, looking to throw the football. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football and goes up a third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. He'll try a pass here. Makes the grab. It's Haynes. He stopped short of the mark until it's fourth down. Quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. Clemson getting set for the 1st and 10 now. He's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
You talk about the right way to get a game started. This offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
They'll try to add to the lead now with BAT. And it's 7-0 after the BAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a lead. Moving the football to the 25-yard line. The Cardinals offense out there for their first possession. Got a quarterback who came off a sensational performance. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. Let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he was through the football on time. He didn't try to do too much. Found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you had mentioned, we had a chance. I think that's what he's looking to try to do. Not try to live up to the hype. Just put together another solid performance. Well, this is why they want to get him on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. He's brought down. Good job on the defense getting through the runners. He stopped short of the first down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
A real shot here to answer that opening drive score with one of your own, but the sack here on 3rd down now really hurts your momentum. What decision do you come up with here on 4th down after giving up that sack?
And the Cardinals bring their punt team onto the field.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? The game moves the ball to the 34. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Tight end makes the grab. He made the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No money. Early in the season, Rick, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff like that. Traveling for a sack.
So here comes trying to go for that sack. This is going to be really difficult. They're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. That's reeled in. It's Williams. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of the first down. The Tigers will need to convert here on 4th down. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. So no long field goal attempt. The offense is on the field to go for it on 4th down. He keeps on bounds with a run. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Looking for a gap. It's Brown. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. 2nd down after that previous play. Now they'll run it on the draw.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Cardinals will line up on 1st and 10. They'll run it to the left. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Look at the pass. Brown down the middle. It's back. After the completion, just short of the first down line. 3rd and short. They hand the ball off. Finding some room at the 25.
That's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
To the air, it's Moss. He escapes the pocket. Flees into the ground. Touchdown.
Great job here by his quarterback, not forcing the throw. Nobody's open. Does it himself, able to use the speed that he has to get to the end zone for this touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And he knocks it right through. Got momentum into scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Randall. Going to be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job of the coverage team. He's the first one of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He shreds the tackle. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarterback to stop him for a loss. And the Tigers toss it to the line on the hurry up.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid elimination. Offense comes up to the line. He might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Fires it to the wideout. This one is broken up and falls incomplete. The Tigers will line up to the out of the way. No fair catch. They're going to make a return here. The coverage team will bring him down and wrap up the first quarter of play. We are deadline to the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. As we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the shotgun, it's an inside gift.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but still early in this game, never a focused running game. You keep working, it's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit it bigger.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Looking to pass. It's Moss. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. That's caught. It's gone. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, Eagles under some heavy pressure. Throwing the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. Looking to throw it again. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's lost the ball. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
And the Cardinals will bring their punt team on the field now. They're going to kick it away for the second time. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds right near the 10-yard line. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? He's got room to run.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down, we're going to throw it. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. Now brings up third down. Wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. On the ground, it's Haynes. And he's stopped after 84 yards. So 2nd and 6. Offensive right goal line, playing the tempo now. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Brought down for a long second completion. Not what they were looking for.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. How about the speed of his defense? Now we're looking at a 3rd down.
And the Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down.
Really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it,
And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And here's the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Off the play fake on 1st down. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. That throw is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down. And then 2nd down play coming up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Blitz and a quick sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. The Cardinals will have to kick it away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Clemson offense is back out of the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Tigers are bringing the team on the field. Bounce right at the 3-yard line and into the end zone for a touchback. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. On first down, it's play action. That's real weird. It's Collins. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the Cardinals keep the football on the move. First down here for this offense. And the single back takes the handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught over the middle. It's Collins. He moved the ball to the 48 and earning a fresh set of downs. The Cardinals pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Hand off to the right side. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Defense swarms him on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Now it's 2nd down here. To throw, it's Moss. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Defense is coming after him. Pass is home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And he lets it land, and then it'll just bounce out of bounds. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Gets made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. No center down to the offense. 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. Probing the secondary. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, Clemson. Strong game by this quarterback.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in this football game.
Set up now for the extra point. BAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and put it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Moss. Close to the tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They stop at the 49, but that'll be a first down. And the Cardinals will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for his big tight end. The ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Look out, he's in the clear. He finally tackled him down. Tremendous play.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on
back out there on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Grant behind the line. It's Brown. He's going to lose yardage there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds. Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll try the quick game here with the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Back to throw. It's Moss. Short throw complete to the tight end. The Cardinals will have to kick this away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. So they'll start this drive with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Grab down the middle. It's Haynes.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Tight end makes the grab. The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route. The catch made. Tackle is made. It's a short gain. Short of the mark. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. The last gasp pass as time expires in the first half. That is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's take it down to Kevin Connor with our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a fascinating first 2 quarters of football in Louisville. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem. I don't think this defense has the solution. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
The Tigers will kick it off to begin the second half. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The completion sets up a second down play. Looking to throw. It's Moss. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. On the run, he'll let it go. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Cardinals will line up to punt it away. We'll call for the fair catch here. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Went up the middle, but stopped with no gain. And the Tigers will come to the line and crank up the tempo.
A lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go. Going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
What a catch and run by the junior. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Play goes backwards, and the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Drop it back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made over the middle. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Coach Skilz to send out the field goal. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They bring him down, but that's good work by the Ortiz. He found the lane, so this drive's going to start with decent field position. Back to throw. It's Moss.
Of course, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit as guys like Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson. This defense has gone to a different level, and that's why they're a national contender every single year.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There's a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. The Cardinals will send their punt team on the field. Looking to flip the field here. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They've got the lead, but having settled for a field goal last time out, they'd love to find the end zone here. Trying to find room. It's Haynes. I used the stiff on their defense. Get it down for just a short. The Tigers looking to run some tempo here. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down. No huddle here for the offense.
Well, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
They test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense operating from the pistol. Scanning the field. It's Klubnik. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the ball. Not going to be easy here. Backed up. A long way to go for a first down. How about the receiver? They pick up enough for the first down. The ball goes to the 45. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert. You keep working that clock.
Goes to throw it here on 2nd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Short and the 7th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The sure hands. It's Haynes. They finally make the stop, and the offense threatening down. First down to the 27.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down. Working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver. It's Haynes.
Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Quarterback takes off and looking to scramble. The defense scoops it up. They bring him down after a short return. This defense comes up in the takeaway.
Play by this defense, trailing in the second half. Really, the only way you get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Using his legs, it's Brown.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, holding those extra yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Ball handed off. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll give it to the back. And tackled after a small pickup there. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Dropping back. It's Moss. Makes the catch. It's Collins. Scooped up for the defense. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage. They bring him down, but a takeaway and a return. A big play by this defense. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. Keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. Fights through a tackle.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Haynes. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Solid gain in the play there. Wiped out by the penalty flag. We're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. Pulls it in. It's Moore. Defense will back him up. And an 8-yard gain. And bring up 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, they're still leading by 10.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And the wideout goes in motion. They're going to run it. He's brought down out of the 46. The game makes it 2nd and medium. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Offense is into the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Bringing pressure. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic match. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down, looking to throw for it. It's a fly to the wideout. The ball's incomplete for a turnover on downs.
Offense is stopped. Looking to turn on downs.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Gets some space around the 30. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line. And the Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. QB keeper all the way. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set him now 2nd and 14. A pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to pass. It's plugged in. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. They can put the game away right here. It's first and goal. Inside give now from the shotgun. Slams right into the wall. And that for a loss. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Last time they went for a 4th down and got stopped. And the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Back to pass. It's Moss. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
Man, Chris, when you're down by a couple scores late in a game like this, you need to find matchups where you can get the ball thrown downfield. Here it's a completion, but it doesn't get him very much. Now they've got a 4th down play coming up.
This one falls incomplete on 4th down. It's a turnover on downs. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. They'll run the option. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Trying to find some room. It's Haynes. And that run produces a decent gain. The Tigers are looking to use the out-tempo offense here. Drops back, needed a 3rd down completion here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. So you run 4th down. Out comes the field goal team. The field goal is good. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off.
Kick this one away.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hughes. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got sacked. They test the middle there but get nothing. After the first half loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. Scanning the field, it's Moss. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that 3rd down play. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. A deep shot right down the middle. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. And he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Here's the point after attempt.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And the PAT is good. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job. It secures the recovery. Here, the Clemson offense heads back out on the field. Settled for 3 last time. No doubt they're looking for the end zone in this possession. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Offense right to the line, breaking up the tempo.
Chris, good job here on that stop. But remember, the ball is inbounds, and the clock keeps moving here late in the game, and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point you're going to start putting those into play?
Completion, it sets up a 3rd down. For the first down. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25. And the Tigers come up to the line in a hurry up.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Grinding away for the running game.
Yeah, I like this. You're late in the game like this with the lead. Too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
2nd down after that run in the previous play. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Just not a lot of room there on the RPO on 3rd down for the offense. Give the defense a lot of credit. They sat back initially, and then they overcommitted to stop that running game, and it worked out.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. It'll be a 34-yard try. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. We'll talk strategy here. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Bringing it out. It's Golden. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. To throw, it's Moss. There's a screen pass to the running back. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense getting set. It's second down. Near the sticks. It's Hughes. Brought down to the 23. Good enough for a first down. And the Cardinals come to the line to run the hurry up.
Nice execution here for the first down, and this is what they like to do. Doesn't necessarily have to be a big pass play to get this tempo kicked into gear, but here they come.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Bell. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice game, getting closer to midfield. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He finds his tight end for the catch. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Brown. And the ball scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Completion makes it second and short. He hands it off from the gun. Not enough for first down yardage.
That's good for
The Cardinals come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Back to pass. It's Moss. And the pass is complete to the tight end. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. And the Cardinals hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Heavy blitz look here, pre-snap. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he's got it. Touchdown, Louisville.
What a score by this offense. The greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves with a little bit of time. And now you're thinking onside kick, if they can recover it. You never know.
As if they can convert it right after. Up and good to get a little bit closer. They're lining up to attempt an onside kick. But he safely made the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the offense will just take a knee. When you're team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that's going to wrap it up for